So there's Rosie, there's AJ having a sniff, and we're over the beautiful park. It's absolutely amazing. Of course, there's a tree, and it's absolutely amazing. And I do like to touch a tree and talk to them and just say to the tree, oh, she's had so much trauma and you're so beautiful. I mean, look at that. How knobbly is that? That's because she's had trauma. But because she's had all this trauma, right? There's a dog. Hello. Oh, hiya. But because she's had all this trauma, but look how proud she stands. And that is the same for us. We go through trauma, but 90% of the time, most of us decide to have that trauma inside us. But these trees don't have that. These trees have all this trauma, but they still show up every single year and every single day. How grateful is that to have today? I love a tree. Stood with a tree yesterday and I just poured out so much love for it, and I was there for about 5 minutes just on how beautiful these trees are today. There's just so many. There's just, I mean, this tree's had trauma, look at her. Do you know what I mean? Here and here. But she still stands proud and beautiful in this day. She's absolutely amazing. Most of these trees have all got trauma marks on them, but they still don't let that trauma define who they are. And they give gratitude and thanks to this universe. Believe it or not, that's what we all should be doing, giving thanks and love to this universe, because this universe and this gratitude is literally amazing. I've woke up with so much love and so much gratitude, and it's just amazing. Today's amazing. So send some love out to somebody today, possible a stranger. Somebody sent me a voice note or a message on one of my socials and turned around and said he's been doing the gratitude and passing love on, but he said men don't accept it as much as women. And it's just like, it doesn't matter. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep sending that love and that gratitude out to people. Male, female, whoever, it doesn't really matter. Because the more you send out to those, the more you have it in yourself, and that's it. And you have to send out the love and the gratitude for others, for you to get it back. And hang on a second. I have no idea what I'm talking about now, because I used to work for a company called First Bus, and I used to be still friends with a lot of people. But I just got a message from one of the old bus drivers who's 71. Lovely. I've been on the phone having a chat with him for like 12 minutes, so I have no idea what my conversation was about beforehand. I know it was probably about gratitude and trees and the trauma of the trees, that's it. Do you know what? He was so lovely, and he was one of the drivers who, for me, I got on really, really well with. And he's just said, they're going out for a drink later. I said, but I don't drink any alcohol or anything. And he said, oh, don't you? I said, no. I said, but if I'm free and I don't get stuck, well, I don't get stuck, I don't get carried away with one of my books, I will come and meet you and Bill, or maybe I'll take one of my cups of tea down and go from there. But yeah, look at the trauma. See, that's the thing, what we was talking about. This tree is so big and she's had so much trauma, and she is so, so beautiful, and we give her so much love because she's been here for how many years, we have no idea. But she's still standing tall, and she's still standing in her own essence of her love for herself. and she's absolutely massive. And I just love trees because when you literally start looking at the tree, you can feel the love above all the trauma that she's had. She is absolutely amazing, and this is what I do on a daily basis, by the way. And actually, I'm doing this really for Gosha because we was having a chat yesterday, and I just said to her, stand there. I put my right hand on the tree because that's your left hand is your receiver, and my right hand is my transmitter. So I'm transmitting all my love to this beautiful acorn tree, which is amazing. So I stand there sometimes for ages and I just pour out all this love. Yesterday I did it and the tree was all still, and I started pouring out all this love and gratitude for this tree, and all the leaves started flowing. People might try and say it was wind, but we're taking it that she got all my love and my abundance for what she holds in this world today. And that is it. So be thankful for everything you have in this day, and just say to yourself, yes, I also love you too, trees. You're all absolutely beautiful and you're magnificent, and thank you for doing this service for yourself and everybody that lives on this planet. That's it. Do you know what? If you look at a tree where people just normally look around and don't even do anything, and they're just got the headphones on and scrolling through TikTok or whatever, which is okay, but do it which is gonna lift you up. Don't look through the TikTok because there's something on there which is mind numbing. Connect with people who are on your energy level and to bring your energy up. So anyway, if you don't love yourself today, remember that I love you and you are beautiful. And go back to Ed. I just said to him, stay beautiful, Ed. I said, because you know, he said, oh, I'm an old man. I said, that's the reason why you are beautiful. I said, because the older you get, the more love and beautiful you are. That's it. Have the best day ever because you get to live it. And let's just send love out to everybody with that. I love you.